Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to.
Top 10 British foods you'll either love or hate.
Okay,
You better come with me.
let's
Easy
see.
Marmite. Sandwiches need never be done.
Welcome to Watch Mojo
Ooh.
UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10
Oh, that's
British
Julia
foods
Childs,
you
no?
either love
No,
or
that's not
hate.
Julia Childs.
Before we begin, we
You know
publish
why it
new
reminded
content
me
every
of
day,
her?
so be
Because I saw the butter and I said that's very Julia
sure to
Childs.
subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about
Dishes that have divided the UK into camps of either love or hate, and nothing in between. Which food do you love that other people hate? Let us know below.
Bacon, you know, like the ham.
Ham
Yeah, I
sandwich?
think so.
Very
Oh.
taste of brown sauce. And there's not a lot of crossover with which
What
section
is
folks fall in.
brown
Usually,
sauce?
it's one or the other. But if you dislike brown sauce, then you dislike it a lot. The most famous brand, HP sauce, has been around since the late 1800s. Traditionally, the sauce is used in cooked breakfasts as a tangy addition, but it's shown some versatility by being used in casseroles, gravy, stews, and even spaghetti bolognese.
Is it like
which
A1 or
probably
something?
upsets Italy.
That's what I have. I
Number
take it.
9. Jellied eels.
Oh,
When
no,
people
that's a
think
big
of the
no.
most controversial
no.
UK
You like
foods,
eel.
Jellied eels will be right.
Not
up there.
jelly.
The
Jelly
dish is
looks
said to have
disgusting.
originated
Jellied meat, any sort, it looks disgusting. The only jelly is okay is Jello.
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 Mhm.
Everything else,
With
jelly.
fruit.
No.
in East
fruit.
London in the 1700s, since eels were cheap and plentiful back then. Nowadays, it's often served in seafood vans across the UK's seaside.
No, that's disgusting.
I don't know if the thing that you like in eel is actually eel.
I don't know either.
It could be chicken.
Could be.
Made from boiling chopped eels in stock and letting it cool and set into a jelly, it's definitely an acquired taste. Just looking at it is a hurdle. Traditionalists often love this grub with ardent passion, regularly bringing it back into the collective consciousness should it disappear for a while. But those that
But
don't
if you
like the
know
look of
how
it
Jello is made, you wouldn't like Jello either.
But the gelatin from animals?
Mm-hmm.
really hate it, and we
I like the taste.
really can't blame them.
No, you like the
Number
flavored.
8,
Well,
licorice
that's what I
all
mean, yeah.
sorts. If there's one thing that we're really
What's
good at in the UK, it's making sweet
Licorice.
licorice. This is lucky
Ooh.
since Scandinavia has
It
the
looks
market cornered
good.
with the salted variety. Invented in Sheffield during the late 1800s by the sweet manufacturers Bassett's, licorice all sorts are delightful. For some, anyway.
I think the
Others
closest
despise
I've
it.
tried to licorice is maybe Twizzlers.
Yeah, me too, Twizzlers. I'd love to try this. Looks interesting though.
Due to the massive problem of them containing mostly licorice, as well as some of the all sorts being made with coconut. Another dividing
Coconut?
ingredient. Licorice all
Mm.
Coconut is dividing in the UK? Who doesn't like coconut?
I love coconut.
sorts even have their own mascot in the form of the Frankenstein-esque Bertie Bassett.
Coconut.
I'm so sorry, Bertie.
Oh, don't worry. It happens all the time.
Number 7. Mushy peas. If you go to
No, I
most
don't
football
like
stadiums in the
mushy
north,
peas.
or some kind of fair or public gathering, there'll likely be someone serving pots of mushy peas for you to enjoy or be disturbed by. Not looking the most appetizing,
I would be intrigued to try mushy peas. I like peas, so this I'm assuming peas, but they're like soft, kind of like beans soft. I'm on the fence on this. I'd like to try this.
mushy peas are often bought alongside meals like fish and chips or a hot pie for some reason. Traditionally, the dish is made with marrow
I think it's kind of like mashed
covered with
potatoes,
water and
just
baking
with
soda,
peas. You
left to
know,
soak for
I
12
don't think it's
hours,
that
and then
bad.
boiled in water until mushy. Sometimes a dash of mint sauce is added for some extra flavour. Due to how much some people love them, mushy peas have been referred to as Yorkshire caviar. Number 6. Deep fried everything. When it comes to the art of deep frying
Do you
food,
think
the
everything
Brits
is
are
good deep
pioneers
fried?
in this field. And it's not just savoury meals we dip in.
I'm not a big fan of deep fried
Mm-hmm.
overall, so
How come?
it's
I've
just
never
extra
understood.
oil that I don't.
Oh.
And honestly, I can't stand the smell of frying.
How come? It's like, what is it like
It's
for
just,
you?
it smells disgusting to me, the frying.
Mm.
But does it? I think honestly, I don't know. I mean, they sell like fucking fried Oreos in the fair, you know. So I guess it does taste good. I don't know. I've never. It's just as I don't eat fried food too much, so I can't say. You know, like I've just the basics like the chicken, fried bread. What else? The shrimp, you know, like that type of stuff. But fried egg, I never tried fried egg.
Into hot fat like fish or sausages, we often like submerging sweet treats like Mars bars and cream eggs.
Actually, a lot of people don't like it, but there's a lot of people that do like it.
While some of you may be salivating at the thought, others will be wondering what's wrong with Brits. There are even battered peas, battered pizza called pizza crunch, and spam fritters, which became a delicacy during the 1940s. But if that's not
Wow.
enough deep fried goodness for you, some takeaway
I wonder how does like a deep fried chocolate bar taste, because they do that. So I guess they do like kind of the Oreos here and the
I think it's because what you do is you put it in a pancake batter.
yeah. So what it adds to it? I don't know. Why would you want like a Snickers bar deep fried? So interesting.
offer scraps, which are the leftover crispy pieces of batter that can be sprinkled onto your food or simply eaten as is. Probably not the healthiest, though. Number 5, chips. Depending on where you grew up in the UK, you'll have very strong opinions on what should be
Really?
on chippy tea. And anything else is frankly wrong, upsetting, and should be banned.
I don't like it, okay? It's too greasy.
What do you like on your chips?
Too greasy.
So is it just chips themselves or all what goes on there, like the seasonings? Because I guess, what you like as a seasoning, I can see the argument. People like different stuff, but
What do you like?
on fries, salt. I like them salty. And honestly, good old ketchup. I can eat a lot of sauces with it. It doesn't go like barbecue, ranch. It goes. Honestly, it's kind of food that goes with any sauce, basically, for me.
But your favorite combo is?
I ketchup is
I think
okay.
like you like Cajun fries more than that.
True, yeah. But honestly, the thing with fries, I feel like you can't miss. Whatever you make them with, it's gonna be good.
According to YouGov in 2020, which looked at Britain's favourite chip toppings across the
For
region,
me,
North
my
England
favorite is fries with ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah,
so
Wendy's ice
good.
cream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, as I said, you can put it with anything. Like if the ice cream, it
Yeah.
tastes great. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Especially it's like extra salty. The
Yeah,
ice.
yeah,
beautiful,
yeah.
love slathering those fried spuds with
But
gravy.
we talk about chips here, not fries. So
This is
Yorkshire
the same thing.
sausage
Chips.
mushy
I think
peas.
chips
they
and
said
ice
it's
cream.
not the
Simple
same
meals.
thing.
Oxfordshire
What is
likes
it like?
tangy
They put
tomato
something else
ketchup.
in it?
I would think maybe they're a little thicker.
I wouldn't mind that in ice cream.
Scotland sticks with tradition by using salt and vinegar, Cornwall makes their chips cheesy, and Wales favours curry sauce. You can honestly tell where someone's from by simply asking what their favourite topping is. Try asking
Interesting.
strangers and let us know the results in the comments. Number 4, Christmas pudding. During late
We
December
saw this
every
in the
year,
Christmas
after
reactions.
consuming an entire spruced up roast dinner as per the custom, the fruity round brown Christmas pudding is pulled out. Everyone is giddy and clapping when brandy is poured over the pudding before it is set ablaze. But then, when it comes to eating it, people are divided. Some love the
I don't
tradition
know
and
if
will
I
likely
blocked
comment
the memory or I just forgot.
No, we saw it. I remember we saw it.
Wouldn't be
Did
Christmas
we
without-
like it?
I don't remember if we liked it or not, but we saw it.
Others
I
prefer
recognize
The shape.
the shape and the burning it. I recognize
nicer,
it.
better desserts. The Christmas pudding has been part of the UK's festivities since the medieval period, before it really took off during the Victorian era. Some families even include silver coins in the pudding. Whoever gets the surprise will be blessed with wealth over the following year.
Wow.
Sarah mattered.
That looked like separate lemons.
My wife.
You might be the smartest person in the CIA.
Number 3, haggis.
Hey,
Oh,
this
haggis.
haggis stuff is great.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one.
How come no one ever comes here?
Because haggis is made from the heart, lungs, and liver of a sheep boiled in its own stomach.
If you're Scottish or have a touch of Scottish heritage in your genes, then
Yeah,
at some
I'm
point
a- I'm
you'll
a
probably
pass
be
on this
pressured
one.
to try haggis. After all, it's the national dish of Scotland, and when you try it, it's not too bad. Sure, an acquired taste, but many people really enjoy this traditional meal. But then you hear what's in it, and it might put you off. for
This
life.
one is different.
Originally,
The other
a
one
haggis
looked
was
like you
made with
can eat
minced
it.
sheep organs mixed with oatmeal, onions, and other spices, with the whole thing being encased in the sheep's stomach, at least in the past. Nowadays, an artificial casing is used. The haggis is often served with neeps and tatties, or Swede potatoes for you non-Scots. Number 2, black pudding.
There's black puddings in it. Black puddings are not good to us.
Another favourite addition to the English breakfast.
Black
is
pudding,
some
I don't
fried
know. Maybe
slices
to
of black
try it
pudding
once,
alongside
I
the
would be
baked
willing
beans
to,
and
but it
mushrooms,
doesn't look
especially in the
appetizing.
Midlands, Scotland, and North England.
I
It's
would
even
think
been
it's
described as a superfood thanks to being high in protein
Ti-
and loaded with
tinginess.
essential minerals like
A
iron
what?
and zinc.
Tinganese?
Tinganese. I was confused with
But the
Tinganese.
reason for this nutrition is also what makes people despise the idea of black pudding. Herbs and something grainy, like oat or barley, are mixed with pork or beef blood, giving it
Whoa.
the iconic dark colour, and the reason some are grossed out by the food. This sausage has been around in the UK for centuries. Even with its name, black pudding is definitely not considered a dessert. Number 1, Marmite.
Oh, Marmite,
Marmite.
of course.
Who knows how long that's been in here?
The team's
What's the
only
one that
option
they
is to
have in
remove the
New Zealand?
Vegemite.
Vegemite.
stricken jar.
We had to finish with the
Marmite.
food that made. Love it or hate it, they're slow.
You are curious
Inspired
about
by
this
someone
one.
I'm
brewing some
curious.
beer and looking at the sludgy remains and thinking,
The way
"That'd
they
be
serve
great
it, it looked like
afterwards."
caviar.
Along came the birth of Marmite. This yeast extract has divided not only the country, but also
Oh,
families.
yeast.
Yeast is the thing I love.
You love
I
yeast.
love
You
yeast.
love yeast.
I
I
love
think you love
yeast.
this.
I might like Marmite. I might be the
Is
the
it
one.
locale? I know.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
it's
I
over.
might be the one that fucks with Marmite
And lifelong friends.
because I do like
Some
yeast.
enjoy the sticky dark substance with its bitter, tangy flavor.
Not by
Others
like by
think it's
itself,
an
but I like the
abomination.
smell of it. You know, like
Yeah.
when I make raw bread
To
though, I
me, it's
like the yeast.
off-putting. I'm surprised every time when you make bread
I
that I don't taste the yeast.
I I think for me it's nostalgia because when I was growing up, you know, my grandma would make like you would bake goods, and I was the yeast would smell. I would smell the yeast. I think it might be nostalgic.
But regardless, Marmite is surprisingly high in vitamin B. This is great for vegans when most sources for this essential nutrient are from animals. Those that enjoy Marmite really enjoy it. Nigella Lawson even used it in a recipe for spaghetti, which will probably upset Italians once more in this video. Soz.
Do you agree with all pigs?
That's funny.
Interesting list, okay.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.